30, also ein bisschen weiß ja, wo der zuletzt stand, ist ein bisschen höher gekommen, ne? Muss jetzt auch 3 hinten, weil Hindi ist total im Arsch. Er braucht einen Rest. Der hat klar jetzt die krassen Hitwerte hatten oder noch nicht, aber der ist heiß. Und der Hit gut, mal gucken. Keine Ahnung, weiß ich nicht, ich habe noch nie mit dem gespielt. Ganz schwer zu sagen jetzt, was passiert mit dem. Überhaupt nicht, kann ich überhaupt nicht einschätzen.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins.
Nauerhauser haben beide jetzt einen Start. Wer jetzt mir mehr beweist, der kann dann wahrscheinlich Burns Platz einsetzen. Oder vielleicht Anderson. Mal gucken. Haben beide jetzt eine Spielchance. Zu beweisen.
Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Ich bin auch spannend. Jetzt will ich mal, so spannend wird es sein, wie der jetzt Pitching läuft mit Nola, ja? Ob das jetzt gezündet hat, der Trade oder nicht, ne? Da kann auch total in die Hose gehen, ne? Da bin ich jetzt echt mal gespannt. Normal hatte ich immer Glück mit Trades, ja? Aber ja, kann auch mal in die Hose gehen, ja? Ich sag nur, du und Altuve geholt. Ich glaube, der hat bei dir so eine Scheiße gehittet, ja? Hat sich, glaube ich, null ausgezahlt im Trade, ja? Ja, ja.
Just misses apparently 1-0. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Gut, dass Lopez hat. Also Lopez und Sanchez haben so krass angesetzt. Wenn du auch Alcantara, die mit alle über 80 overall, ne?
And it's even harder to make good contact with.
Also meines kann seit die nächsten Teil 380 haben. Sixtus kann mir nicht vorstellen. Kann mir nicht vorstellen.
Prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he won't bite at that point either.
Jetzt gerade wieder mit den 94. Ich glaube, ich habe mit denen noch kein Spiel verloren. Noch nicht zu Hause und nicht auswärts. Das sind so meine Glückstrikots, ja. Mit denen gewinne ich ja immer.
The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
Ich habe nur 2 Heim- und Auswärtstrikots. Ich wollte halt ein drittes haben. Die sind echt gut und die passen halt mit dem Logo. Die sehen echt toll aus. Deswegen packe ich die jetzt ganz oft raus. Vor allem, weil ich ja 50. Jahre in jeder Saison habe, ne? Ja, 50. Saison für die Milwaukee Start hier. Ist auch ein Trikot drauf, die 50. Daher weiß ich das auch nur, weil die auf dem Trikot gedruckt ist, diese 50 Jahre.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. And there are
sehr geil. Ich bin teuer gerade hast. Ich hätte lieber einen super geilen Catcher, aber kann ich mir nicht leisten. Kann ich nicht machen.
Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire, pretty much straight down the road. That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have
mehr
a break
Homans.
with you.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean,
aber
it's
hinterher
better to
schlechter.
battle a slugger
Hinterher
like that
schlechter,
to
aber
the end and end up
klar,
blocking him than
über
serving one
300,
up,
dass der
or
das
he can
so
really
lange
hurt.
durchhält, wäre auch heftig.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Oh, Brauns letzten 3 Spiele auf 400, ey. Oh, geht bergauf, Herr Brian. Hat der eine Spiel, wo er auf 6 gehittet hat, wohl doch gefunzt, ne? Den kann ich auch nicht runterziehen, das ist halt no way.
It's 1-2.
Schon eh geil.
Man, I'm
Jede Saison
interested to see
überhaupt
this
gespielt,
next
ey.
pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing.
Ja, da wird er belohnt für letztes Jahr. Vor allem glaube ich glaube, das wird nicht gehen. Ich glaube nicht, dass der so vertraut darauf gehen würde. Hier wird mir direkt einer wegholen, also wäre es bei irgendeiner, für den ist ja noch gut genug, ja, weil die Werte sind halt nicht so schlecht.
The 1-2 gets him swinging.
Teuer.
Struck him out.
Ja, teuer. Scheiße teuer. 30 Millionen oder so 35.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Ja, ich renne jetzt mit Geld nicht, ey. Ich würde nicht den Teufel riskieren, dass Jens sich vielleicht in dem Spiel auch noch verletzt hat. Ich ganz am Arsch bin, ja. Das werde ich jetzt ganz häufig sein, ja. Gerade beim Base Running, ja. Aber wer soll da die ganze Wand machen, wenn er nicht da ist?
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Das stimmt.
Schauen wir mal auf
den Lauf war, das merke ich ja. Gerade sehr stark. Wenn Miami einen schlechten Lauf hätte, würde ich, glaube ich, relativ wichtig spielen, ja.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution
Hat
was
den euch weit nach
flawless.
hinten
Nice
gebracht. Hittet
curveball
Noller
that
jetzt von mir
starts in the
6.
zone and breaks
Ja.
just out. Just a great take by the batter.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Neither guy
Ich habe mir
willing to
überlegt, ob er
give in,
5
and
hätte,
the
deswegen,
at-bat will
weil
continue.
hier war auch nur 1,247 hätte, ja. Der ist ja auch noch nicht so stark. Der ist auch noch nicht so stark, wie er sein kann. Hat auch so ein
The 2-2
Problem.
one more time. On a line, that's a base hit.
Eins, was der konstant macht, sind
And that runner will go no
ABIs.
further than second as there are
Deswegen
2
hätte er halt
aboard
eigentlich
now.
noch 5, weil er da
Boy, it's
mit
so
ABIs.
frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Und der ist halt noch jung. Also bei dem verzeihen noch ein
Yeah,
bisschen. Das ist
you
seine zweite
tip
Saison.
your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in, Keston Hiura.
Problem ist auch, sehe ich gerade zu Hause. Rot hinter 286, zu Hause 224. Hier hat halt zu Hause Probleme.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. The set and the 1-0.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ready with the 1-1. Nope. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Irvin Santana, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do das in this one.
An der Gitter muss ich mir aber echt gewöhnen. Das sieht ja komisch aus. Oh Gott. Ja, weil er es anhat. Dann passt das ja, ja. Ja, warum nicht? Wenn der trägt, ne? Dann passt ja. Ich habe ja ungefähr den gleichen Farben wie Seattle, deswegen geht das ja klar. Und Gelb habe ich ja auch im Logo drin, ne? Das geht ja schon von den Farben her, Blau-Gelb. Ich habe ja Blau-Gelb als Logo. Aber muss ich ja trotzdem dran gewöhnen, ja?
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Die beiden langsamsten von Seattle, also. Er ist alt geworden.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Joyce spielt und Cervelli. Toll, die haben Joyce und Cervelli spielen und sind beide klar über 300. Ja, super. Und Birdie spielt auch noch über 300. Ja, wundervoll.
That's the type of guy you want in your lineup because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. One out, nobody on. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Auch wieder Spieler, ne? Das ist so wie jedes Mal. Man spielt immer so viele Spieler, ja. So viel rotiert, hergeschoben, ey. Aber gut, so ist es echt halt auch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone.
Mir geht am meisten auf Sack Turner. Ich krieg den nicht mit dieser neuen Spiel. Ich versuche immer wieder, ich krieg die zur Base und die nie verhindert, ne? Und der hittet halt auch immer gegen mich, der Spacko, ne? Das ist so der schlimmste Typ, ey.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. No one
Wenn ich Pitch auswerfe, läuft der halt nie. Der hat halt immer gut drauf, das anzupassen.
Santana steps into the windup. Here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Ja, das ist halt noch nicht das Rücksehen mit so. Man muss halt sagen, Santana hat einen roten Glas, ja. Sieht auch komisch aus bei den Trikots, ja.
Right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2,
die Brüder miteinander zusammen agieren, die will ich nicht kriegen, da müsste ich glaube ich schon jedes abgeben. Ja.
That one wasn't even close.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind
ich glaube, der
first.
muss doch unfassbar viel Trade
And
werden
no
haben.
one
Ja.
can get there. He'll try it again. the next 3-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And a great diving effort
jetzt muss ich
there,
diven. Vorteil war, ich bin nicht gedived habe, ich den Ball dadurch aufhalten können. Das war sogar richtig, das ist ein Double gewesen, ja. Manchmal zahlt sich trotzdem aus, auch wenn der Ball nicht richtig fängt, ja. Ich habe damit aber verhindert, dass der Ball hinter mir läuft, weißt du. Ich habe den vorher habe ich den fast gefangen, ja. Aber vor ein paar Tagen habe ich mit Azir so einen geilen Catch gemacht. Der hat den kurz zum Boden gefangen mit dem Glove, ne. Voll das Mega-Play gegen Washington. Und das war auch mega wichtig, ne? Das wären 3 Ones gewesen. Da waren Bases loaded, ja? Mann, hab ich das abgefeiert, das Play, ja?
Here's Matt Joyce now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hallo, begrüsse.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Bases loaded, jetzt verhaut uns Zerrelli, ja. Der wird 3-14, muss ich hier aufpassen, ja.
Hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Santana stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing in the Miami first. We've played an inning.
Okay, die haben aber direkt 3 Hits reingehauen. Das ist untypisch, das ist total krass. Gefährlich.
Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's low. Inside, ball 1.
Scheiße, Mets haben schon wieder gewonnen, ey. Mets haben die Offensive gefunden. Wieder zweimal volle 0-1 gemacht gegen die Mets, ey. Heilige Scheiße. Das ist jetzt on the rolling.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Kennt ja keine Sau, den Typen, ja. Unbekannt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone.
Gut gemacht, aber nach 9 Pitch, 3-2 kommt, 9 Pitches gebettelt, zwar ausgestrikt, aber guter Start. Das wird eh bis jetzt mit den Dauer, da muss er erstmal reinkommen. Der hat einen interessanten Swing auf jeden Fall.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Tja, wie ich so sagen.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
2-1.
Warum? Jetzt wird so Lopez nicht auch wieder geil pitchen, ne?
Here's the pitch. In there, 2-2. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 276 the average coming in for him. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Wow, das war ein Handel.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. In there, now the throw.
Oh Gott. What? Oh, ach so.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get in scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball.
Strikeout und ja, out.
Last half of the second set to go.
Ja, ich
and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isan Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Einige der, ja, ich glaube, der Helliger ist auch so der einzige Star noch, oder richtig gute Hitter, den die noch haben, ne? Das ist richtig krass halt. Ja, Schutziger, ja.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Das war mir aber auch gerade heftig, ey, ich habe 30 Pitcher geworfen. Und kein Out im zweiten Inning, Alter. Was ist denn das gerade los, ey? Ich hab richtig Bock, ey.
The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4.
Okay.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready now, John Birdie. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. from the stretch. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
All right.
To the plate now, Pablo Lopez, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Mit Kinderboxen, obwohl der wird ja sicherlich bei denen nie wenigstens auf der Bank sitzen, ne? Das müsste ja Mike Smith sein, oder?
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. In time to first, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line.
Und das ist auf der Linie. 1-0 für Miami, also das für ja. Genau auf der Linie.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Clichés are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right?
Yeah,
just barely.
A game of inches.
That's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
In now, Miguel Rojas, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Gib mir mal Zeit, das ist der Hammer, ja.
RBI double is always painful.
Jetzt geben wir auch noch Santana, ja gut, ich habe den genau in der Mitte geworfen, ne? Aber trotzdem. Total schwere Serie, ja. Ich will ja jetzt halt nur spielen.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. High in the air out to center field.
Fast noch ein Homer, ja.
There to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Boah. Okay, das war eine
So it's
Ansage
2
jetzt.
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Marlins 2 and the Brewers
Ja, Szene
nothing.
verkackt hat bestimmt noch, ja. Die sind halt kacke. Ist egal, wer da wirft. Die haben keinen guten Pitcher, glaube ich, außer dieser nochmal. Den von den Marlins, den von den Diamondbacks geholt hat. Der Japaner, Irano und der Closer Kyle Jr. Die haben sie beide wieder? Ja, aber die müssen da noch da sein. Ja, die und Kyle Jr. haben die halt, aber der müsste Closer bei denen sein. Die kommen halt nur, weil Führung steht. Beide.
Now the pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Ist das traurig, dass nur Washington aktuell in der Division über 500 ist, ne? Selbst Atlanta 1920 nur, ja. Weil der einfach unfassbar Pitching-Probleme hat.
He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike
Ja,
taken.
ist
That
San
one
Diego.
catches the outer part of the plate.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Seattle, ja.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Können halt nix.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. You see the great batting average coming in. 14 homers and 31 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first
Geht über die Bande, ja.
Well,
Ich
I
hasse
do wonder if
diese
that ball
Ground
stays in
und
the
Doubles, ey.
ballpark.
Scheiß Ground
They
und Kacke
send
da,
it
ja.
home there. It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing
Da
over
kommt
the
Braun,
wall
da
for
musst
a
du doch
double.
jetzt die
That might
beiden
have
Runs
cost them a run
vorbringen.
there.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as it's grounded
Ja,
sharply to first.
schafft er nicht.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Nur ein Out. Das sind 2 Outs. Ach Mann, ey. Was ist, offensichtlich klappt
Not a
aber auch
lot
gerade
you can
gar
do with
nichts.
that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and
Weil
gets the
was
soft grounder
schafft man
for
bei
the out.
Miami einen über die Bande, einen Ground und Double zu machen, ja? Eine 100 Jahre passive Scheiße, ja? Unfassbar, ey. Da kostet mich jetzt, wenn Garcia jetzt keinen Hit macht, ja? Kriegt ja keinen Run. Ja, das meine ich ja. Was ist das? Mir passiert halt so eine Scheiße. Jetzt hat gerade echt wirklich Pech.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. The 0-1 offering.
Ne,
Lofted in the
oder?
air out
Ne,
toward
das
right
war auch,
center.
oder? Ja, klar kommen die da raus. War doch klar, die da rauskommen, ne?
For the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble.
Bad luck,
Brewers
Marlins,
strand
ja.
a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
Ja, diese scheiß Ground Rule Double Regel, ich hasse die, ja? Manchmal.
Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Joyce.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Das ist ja jetzt auch nicht mehr, ist auch irgendwo anders jetzt. Auch Hedgie ist nicht mehr ernannt, muss ich auch mal gucken, wo der jetzt ist.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he takes strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's way above
Das
the
ist
strike
überraschend,
zone.
dass Santana mit 37 immer noch einen 95er Fastball schafft, ja.
I'm still sitting on that heater.
Ja, das ist irgendwie für Hörländer, ja.
One out, nobody on.
Ja, war ich überrascht, habe ich nicht von ihm erwartet, dass der Fastball das so hart geht.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Up next from Miami, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure
Ja,
on.
die
He's given up a
ganzen
couple
Bankspieler
runs
von
early
Miami
already
sind
in this
alle
game.
krasse Hitter.
Now he
Das
gives
ist
up
halt
the 2
Miami hat
outs.
eine krasse
Yeah, no
Bank, ne?
chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2 out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
At the plate, Isan Diaz.
Ja, mal gerne so Joyce, Cervelli, Birdie, Aguilar auf der Bank sitzen, ja.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh, ja, Home Run. Wow.
This one is gone. Home run.
Höher hat irgendwann Home Run gekloppt, ey. Ich habe einen Centerfield Home Run gehauen mit Höher, der muss aber gut getroffen haben, ja.
Dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Ja, wird auch mal Zeit, dass der mal einen Home Run kloppt, ja. Das sind auch erst die 3. ey.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it. And he might tell you he should have had it.
Der wäre jetzt noch gefittet. Der hat den Jahr fast noch weggedeift, ne? Der war fast dran, ne? Mann, war da knapp, ey.
At the plate now, Austin Nola. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard.
Wow, und das ist der erste Hit für Nola.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Orlando Arcia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now that
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Settling in now, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Krass, dass das Grunde hier so lang verletzt, ne?
He's set and the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Ja, muss aber eine extrem heftige Verletzung sein, ne?
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. First and second here with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Shot toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Nola rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Brewers have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Der zweite Beste, das kommt fatal eigentlich. Ich glaube, ich hinten das, was soll ich sonst machen, ja?
He'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Und E8, na klar, ja.
And now, Herman Santana, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Nice. Das war ja.
Second run will come across to score as
Das war
they
das
take the
total
lead
Offensive,
here
ja?
4-2.
Ich glaube, das ist ja raus. Der hat 86 Pitches, ja. Und auch kein Out.
He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Okay.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
6 Out erst gekriegt, ey. Ach du Scheiße.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able
Boah,
to
ich hätte
hang
beide
on
getroffen
for the
und
first
jetzt
out.
geht's noch zu den Catchern was. Foul-Tipp, ey.
Now
Ja,
the
jetzt
Miami
hat er erst Out
manager's
hingekriegt,
up
das
out
sind
of
wir
the
mal raus.
dugout and on his way out to the mound.
Ja, davon tut er.
And we're going to see a pitching change.
Du musst
as
92
that's gonna
Pitches
do
werfen,
it
ja?
for his starter here
Für 7
tonight.
Outs.
So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
Da könnten auch die Feuerwerk werden.
Eliezer
Ganz
Hernandez
gut drauf, ja.
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hernandez.
Christian Yelich will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. And he misses ball 4, so he comes
Ja,
out of
ich
the
mache
bullpen
4
and
Pitch
immediately
morgen, noch nie
walks the
gesehen jetzt.
first man
Die
he
Bälle waren ja
faces.
alle 100 Meter an der Zweck vorbei. Hätte ich den Controller aus der Hand nehmen können.
Standing
Ja.
in, Ryan Braun.
Gar
Third
keinen
trip
Bock,
to
die
the
Geld
plate
nicht
for
zu
him
messen
here.
hier.
He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Hätten so einen Tetschel auch geben können.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base pass, nice job by
1,98
the
war
pitcher
dann
to
Strong
execute
Position
strike
reinbohren,
1.
ey. Autsch. Das muss aber schnell verbessert werden.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Joyce is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Wahrscheinlich fast ein früher noch mit Korn gemacht. Ein bisschen nicht ganz getroffen in der
2 men
Vernünftige.
on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position,
Damit haben
you'd
sie
like
es
to knock
geschafft,
them in.
jetzt in 3 Innings über 100 Pitches zu werfen. Das muss man auch erstmal hinkriegen, ne?
1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he tries to get
hier
in to
kommt
reach
es auch
for it, but it stays
3-2 hier.
outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a
Was?
bit as this side is
Das wäre jetzt
retired.
so gut. Das ist ein
9
Strike.
men come
Das
to
ist
the
sauer,
plate.
doch.
4 score.
Das ist für
To the
Mitleid,
bottom
Ball
inning
jetzt,
number 4 we go. It's the Brewers 4 and the
So ein
Marlins
schlechter
2.
Call hier, ey.
Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, John Birdie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Popped him up. Nola has a play. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Eliezer Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Santana's ready. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're facing pitching that's throwing a lot of strikes, and that has forced them to hit from behind in the count more than they would like. However, they do have 6 hits coming out of counts that were in the pitcher's favor. So that's pretty strong evidence that these hitters are grinding out each and every at-bat, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First offering on its way. Keston Hiura is at the plate as he watches ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next to the catcher, Austin Nola.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that side.
Now the 1-0.
It's
laid off for ball 2. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Da kommt nichts dran an den Wies, der nochmal mit über die Fields geklost hast. Da kommt glaube ich nichts dran, weil du hattest du nicht über ein 1 eher am Ende.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
That one's a called
Ja, aber
strike.
das sieht nicht so schlecht aus. Erst 1 von 100 ist ganz gut, ja. Ja, mal gucken. Wer jetzt merkt, wenn die harten Gegner kommen, ob wie sehr das wehtut. Wie gesagt, das ist alles noch nicht einschätzbar. Weil er fehlt jetzt auch genau die, weiß ja, wo diese, weiß ja, diese 1,5 Monate wirklich diese Knallergegner waren, ja. Sehr unglücklicher Zeitpunkt, ja.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Fand auch gut, heute ist kein Elektriker gekommen, also keiner, aber der mir da erzählt hat, es ist keiner gekommen. Also keine Ahnung.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Man muss ja da gerade total viel closen, ja.
So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Ist auf der Bank oder was?
Matt Joyce waits on deck.
DL zu backen, das 14.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Alter, wenn ich verarschen.
Innings have begun with much less, I can tell you
Ich habe
that.
3-mal die Kante getroffen, 3-mal hat der Ball gesagt. Und dadurch habe ich jetzt erst zweite Base gesetzt mit No Out, ja. Der Ref ist ganz Spiel schon eine Katastrophe, ja. Ich weiß nicht, was der macht, ja.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt
Sack, ey.
Joyce, and he's looking
3
to make
Punkte Folge,
something
das habe ich auch noch
happen
nicht
here with
erlebt,
2 on and
ey.
nobody
War alles
out.
Strikes.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Here comes the 0-1, line
Noch ein
softly toward
Single.
the hole,
Jetzt hab ich wenigstens Wohl, ey.
and that's through into left, a base hit.
Nobody out,
Garcia
ey.
gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Harold Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more if they're with the
Der war mir nie
bases
passiert, wenn
loaded.
der nicht so eine scheiße Bild eingefügt hätte. Da wäre ich schon Knockout gehabt, ey. Mann, ey.
So coming to the plate, Isan Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Ja, ne? Geiler Spieler, ja.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Ja, rausgekommen, ja. Muss man sagen, gut gemacht hat Fahrer, ja. Baseball bei die Out, ein Run kassiert. War ja auch stark. Viel schlimmer ausgegangen.
4-3. Brad Boxberger takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-2.
Nach dem schwarzen Holen. Ah, okay.
I got to count 1 and 2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a slider.
Ja, ja, die Kredikartenwelle hat er, also ich weiß, der hat mal jetzt gefahren, ja. Zieht das Trikot aus. Die haben ja gekauft. Den Empire da, ja. Das ist doch die Partei, was der da macht, ja.
Borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Irvin Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Schön, ne? Ich freue mich auf Montag, dieser Mittwoch, 20 Grad, ja.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball. Outside, that's the ball.
Christian Yelich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. the payoff pitch home. Catches the corner. Got him looking. Gone in order are the Brewers. And it remains a 4-3 game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Birdie.
Third baseman, John Birdie.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. Even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one runs up high. Ball one. Comes in with an average of 265. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. In there, 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Villar brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Ja, schon aufgeben mit dem Start, wir sind wieder starten lassen. Ich wollte seit die keinen Starting-Pitcher mehr haben, der starten könnte, ja.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Adam Conley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ja, Quatsch.
Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
One and two for Christian Yelich.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ready
with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Das ist ein Problem, wenn ein Spieler mit Born so schlecht ist, wird es halt manchmal zu viel. Das klingt zu dumme Pitches, ja.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Auch selbst eben einen frustriert, ne? Wird es halt machen, ja.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit the other way out toward right
Ja,
field.
Flyout. Ja, ich will das Born 0 von 4. Das ist halt frustrierend wieder, ja. Total.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
Stepping up to the plate, Avisaíl Garcia. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Das ist ein totaler Fight hier von der Ergebnis her. Wir haben mega Fight
And that's in there for strike 1.
4-3.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike.
Weil der Empire, der gibt es auch sagen, ich habe schon, glaube ich, 15 Calls gegen mich gehabt, ne? Also, so eine Katastrophenleistung habe ich noch nie gesehen, lange nicht mehr gesehen. Das ist unfassbar. Ich weiß es nicht, habe ich darauf geachtet, wer das ist.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kann ich das nachgucken steht das im Dings hier? Ja, gucken wir mal nach, wer hier aus Quiet Washington ist. Wer das ist, warte mal, Box Game Log. Ne, ist Drummond, ist Homeplate. Klar, Washington macht First Base. Drummond, der Kanake. Der Marlins-Fan oder so.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Die Pitcher halt auch ziemlich gut, da kommt auch dazu, aber deswegen ist er hier umso bitterer.
They hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kane is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
War, oder wenn nicht, was der so in 102 in den ganzen Futter-Saison macht, ja.
Now back, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Irvin Santana. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Alex Claudio takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Alex Claudio.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 7.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Matt Joyce. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hallo. Ramirez.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Harold Ramirez. And he does so
Das ist halt
representing
Dumme
the
daran,
possible
was die da gerade
go-ahead
machen, ne?
run.
Letzten Spiel so was Dämliches zu machen, ne?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Miami. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home.
1-1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Popped him up. Cervelli moving to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Stepping into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Gone in order of the Brewers. They hold on to a 4-3 lead. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Wir machen das nur, und darf ich nächste Woche Donnerstag doch kann machen Woche, aber Donnerstag kein Baseballtag. Wenn ich das Spiel so ewig lang geht, dann kann ich besser die Serie noch in Miami beenden. Ne? Dabei passiert ja gar nicht so viel, so keine Ahnung, das Spiel so lange dauert.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Der Videobeweis, der war out. Danke.
Hold on here though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe.
It's safe.
Is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Die Empire geht nach Hause, ja? Geht nach Hause. Ich will nicht mehr sehen, ja? Boah.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready for another chance? Isan Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Also ich habe die Challenge, das ist ja die Zeitlupe zweimal, ne? Für mich war der out. Und die haben trotzdem safe gesagt, ja, also es ist alles rigged hier gerade mit dem Empire in dem Spiel.
First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Arcia ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, John Birdie.
Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0-1 the count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Now running at first for the Marlins, number 70. Yeah.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Flieger hat er geschafft, den Foot auf Erst Base zu halten. Er wird ein krasses Defensivplay. Heilige Scheiße. Das ist schon nicht, aber stark. Das ist halt noch ein positiver Mainborn aktuell, wie er spielt. Der spielt halt definitiv unfassbar gut auf der ersten Wurf.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Ich habe Angst, dass beim nächsten Spiel mit Brad Anderson, weil die Mainz hinten halt verdammt stark geben. Ich dir was wieder neuen Hits und jetzt mit Brad Anderson dann gegen die hier. Das könnte ja echt ganz wehtun.
0-2, here it is. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2.
Das hat fast 4-4. Boah, der war ganz knapp out. Ey.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it.
Könnte noch ein schwerer Safe werden.
So it's no runs on
wieder,
no
muss mal
hits,
wieder kloppen.
one
Muss mal
error,
wieder
and a
safe.
runner left
Und
stranded.
noch
9th
50
inning
Mann.
coming up. Milwaukee leads it 4-3. Jazz Chisholm will remain in the game in the
Das
number
bleibt
9
bestimmt nicht,
spot
oder? Die
and
lassen,
take over at catcher.
oh, haben die gerade einen Fehler gemacht? Ja, die haben einen Fehler gemacht, oder? Weil die Erfahrung.
Brandon Kinsler enters from the
Oh
pen to
Gott,
start the
Miami.
9th
Weil die
inning as
Erfahrung
he'll try to keep
danach
the score
pinfinden
right
lassen
where it
haben.
is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Ich glaube, Jazz Chisholm tut jetzt catchen. Das habe ich ja noch nie gesehen, dass das passiert.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Alter, Miami, das ist aber doof für euch jetzt gelaufen. Ich bin mal gespannt. Der echt gespannt, was jetzt passiert. Ja, das ist der erste Ball, der rollt einfach nach vorne. Boom. Ich habe nur gesehen, wie das jemand auf mich zukam. Von hinten. Ein Ball. Weil ich sehe den Catcher ja nicht. Und den hat schon mal nicht so irgendwie abgeprallt. Keine Ahnung, was da passiert ist. Ja, das wird jetzt lustig. Ach Gott.
Here's the 1-0.
Oh, der hat er gefangen. Immerhin. Ne, das habe ich das erste Mal. Gut, das schön dann auch schon mal. Ich hatte das noch nie.
In for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Na gut, die anderen beiden hat jetzt wenigstens gefangen, ja. Vielleicht kann der Schiss noch ein bisschen, ich weiß es ja nicht. Keine Ahnung.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to
Sieht auch witzig aus, weil Schiss schon mehr aus so ein kleiner Zwerg ist, ja. Das sieht so lustig aus. Komm, Bocco, und einer darfst du noch Pinch hitten, ja, weil du bist jetzt
We'll
nicht
get
viel
the call
rausgenommen.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Das
Number 32, Rock Holt.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. He comes into
Ich
this
glaube,
appearance
seit
in the
dem
midst
vierten
of a
Minute 4 Runs
1-for-4
gemacht
day.
habe, habe ich noch kein Hit mehr gemacht, ne? Ja, die haben mich ohne Hits kein Hit mehr hin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder.
No strike.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Keiner in meinen noch jetzt hat in meinen kein Homer, noch kein RBI, nix. Nixe. Null.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, the right fielder.
Jetzt
now at the plate, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Frage ist, was hat er jetzt für einen Arm, der Schwisswollen, ja? Als Catcher, ja?
But this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ja gut, den gleichen, den er wahrscheinlich so auch hat, oder?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nicht so einfach.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Der ist auch. Was hat der für einen Arm? Der hat da geworfen. Okay, raus. What the fuck? Was hat der Joyce für einen Scheiß für einen Arm? Wow. Heilige Scheiße.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
Now batter.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Ja, für zweiten Base mit einem Out,
Now batter, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Cooper. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Da war schon schon wieder ein Strikeout, ey. Den gibt er mir wieder nicht. Mann.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Matt Joyce. A ball and no strikes.
Ich wirf gleich den Controller weg, ja? Ich kann es nicht, Attack halt nicht mehr.
Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Miami down to their last strike.
Ja, sauber, hey, ja. Scheiß drauf, der Empire gewinnt das Spiel trotzdem, ne? Für 100 Pitches gegen uns.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Irvin Santana earned his 5th win of the year. Pablo Lopez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss.
Ich glaube, so viele Misscalls habe ich wirklich noch nie gehabt.
His 9th of the year. So that's
a wrap here
tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Heute endet dann erstmal mit 200 genau noch. Hat das Pitching hat nichts gebracht, hat auch nichts hingekriegt. Wenn er jetzt echt Zollert hochzieht, dann wird das jetzt wirklich passieren, ja? Wo ich mich gestraubt habe, ja? Dax Santana gewonnen, ja, der Two-One-Single von ihnen war mit Empire, ja. Hat sogar am Sieg sogar mitgeholfen, ja. Weil so langsam ist er da jetzt drin. Es hat er 4 Saves geworfen. Der muss jetzt alle 4 Mal ran im Mai. Alle Siege waren Saves jetzt, ja. Das darf auch nicht so weitergehen. Der musste jetzt in 6 Spielen 4 Mal werfen, ne, Hater. Ich brauche einen Blowout. Oder so. Oder ich werde im nächsten Spiel geblowout, vielleicht wird Anderson wird. Auf jeden Fall kann das nicht so weitergehen. Aber jetzt geht's aber los. Jetzt hat sich eine AAA auch einer Broken Skin gemacht. Auch 2 Monate out. Jetzt kommen die Verletzungen aber langsam hierher. Ja gut, dann also jetzt geht's aber ab hier, ja?
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, Irvin Santana was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Brewers got the best of Miami 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The New York Yankees completed a short 2-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Cincinnati Reds launched 3 home runs as they manhandled the Mets 9-3. The San Diego Padres knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers completed a 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. The Nationals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-0. Bryce Harper was hot at the plate collecting 3 hits in the game as the Phillies took care of the Braves 5-3. The Baltimore Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-2. The Boston Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-3. Franmil Reyes had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Indians got the win over the Rangers 5-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Rockies got 18 hits as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-4. Kevin McCarthy collected win number 2 on the year, helping lead Kansas City to a victory over Houston 5-4. The Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-0. The Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-0. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Heh